following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I'm going to work.
Okay, I will see the new film. It will no doubt be good.
Goodbye. And go to work.
Jesus had days like this.
From a perspective like that, Star Wars is actually incredibly interesting. Old man and farm boy team up with their princess and their smuggler to usurp the authority of everything and destroy all of these lives.
They are
the legal authority.
Yeah.
They were elected, but
No, they weren't.
They are the governing body.
However, Mike makes right. Come at me. So you go to work naked.
No.
Why not? You would sell so many cards.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
No, they'd sell none. Too many comatose nerd boys needed transfusion.
Bleeding everywhere from the nose.
We'll just take the weight of his wallet off his chest. You wake up.
yep, I'll
You wake
check
up.
River's room.
Get out of your lazy bed. Before I count to 3.
I'll check River's room.
River's room is an empty wasteland, devoid of life. Much like your sister has become. So numb.
She tries so hard.
Does she though? It seems to me like she half-asses her way through life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my half-ass is like everyone else's whole ass, so... Plus a little bit of extra ass. I just keep making up for the fact I don't have an ass.
I'll go downstairs, have breakfast, then get ready for work and go to work.
Cool.
No message on the computer before I go.
Okay, fine, no then.
No,
there's
that's all
not.
good.
No, fuck you!
I was concerned about the new pile.
That's fine.
No,
Nothing.
No messages.
Back to your turnips.
No, they sold them today.
Evan will have to call in and going to be a delay getting to work because the super has to replace her door, and at the moment the super is her.
Well, we'll see what we can do with
gotta
that, dear.
take the door off the hinges, drag it into the apartment, into like a cloistered room, repair it with magic in there, and then put the same door back on.
You know, there's an extra 2.5 steps there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Chief, break in.
Gotta go get my knife. I should break in to do it.
You wake up with this tiny little rabbit sleeping on your face.
Oh.
Pat, pat.
Poop, poop.
Oh.
Brush, brush. Stretch. Sit him down. Go outside and bury his pile of vomit.
Okay, cool. And in the afternoon when you're done... No, you're good. You're getting to town about maybe 11:30.
And then, yeah.
But while you're doing that, he has assembled your gear.
Aww.
And dragging it across the ground.
Oh.
And an additional one slipper that wasn't previously.
Yeah, there's also slippers.
Oh, thank. Oh, where's my knife go?
Where did my slippers go?
Well, I might have to go get that. Can't just leave that lying around. Bad juju. Yeah, I'll be making my way into town past that.
You arrive at work.
I'll go to my cubicle.
Mm-hmm.
Is she there?
No.
Cool. I'll just load up the computer and see what's on, what email I have on my computer.
Your workload is tripled. There's a bunch of like patch code you need to make to KOTOR to fix a lot of bugs, and it's a huge pile. It's like anomalously large.
I'll just start.
Oh no! All you motherfuckers do not remember the condition KOTOR was in when it launched. You don't.
I thought that was 2.
It is 2. 2 is worse.
Yeah, I was going to say
1
2
has
was
many
well.
bugs.
No.
Wasn't one?
1 had a whole thing cut.
Yeah.
I mean, I know 2 did also.
had,
Yeah,
a few
one,
things
yeah,
cut,
one
yeah.
got pushed early with all of that content they had to haphazardly remove.
That was 2.
That was 2, yeah.
Obviously, all the stuff is written by somebody else.
No?
It must have been out for a while before I played, obviously, but I had a bunch of interesting bugs too. I couldn't get the Rancor scene to trigger, and also the mines wouldn't go off.
I had that one time.
I said the
I had to
Rancor one.
replay the whole level.
I got through it by
And
only
then I
getting the
overwrote
stealth
Shannon's
characters.
save file.
Yeah, I've had the Rancor one where you get put in that. Yeah, I've had it just not come out of the.
It's really hard to clear the sections after that with only the stealth characters.
Anyway.
Computer work.
Okay.
30.
Yeah, you're chugging through. Your straw boss will come in with your new employee.
Carry on. Going.
Well, that will conclude the first of your duties in the other room. You can go back and help the bug fixing team out. Okay, thanks, boss. Morning.
Morning.
Sit down. Oh God, so many bug. No one's commented out there. Oh no, this is gonna take so long. I can't face this. I'm gonna get a drink. Do you want anything?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm just going to get through this.
Okay. She's changed her hair and shit.
What, between the time that you...
No, like from yesterday.
I won't say anything to her. With fear of actually putting my foot in it.
So it's a woman then.
More so. They're not women. Definitely not women.
I presume her gender.
That's what I'm saying.
Typical of a man to do that.
Oh. Again, presuming my gender. Especially with the wings ender.
You're a cis white male. How dare you? Don't presume my gender. These are sentences you see on Twitter.
I know, and you go, hold on, you've just...
Like, but you just
presumed
presume no, you're
mine.
right, but this is the thing about presumption is, yeah, they're usually right. So for that one time when I was in the stationery place and I said, I'm clearly a ma'am, and the little man bun just was like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. So now I'm a ma'am there.
Worth the joke.
Yeah, it is. It's like I have a beard and I'm yelling, it's clearly ma'am. I would have thought he'd pick up that it's a joke, but nope.
No, you're like,
He's obliged not to. Probably company policy.
Well, he's a coward. And he deserves to not live.
so yeah, I'll just... Unless
Well,
she
how are you going to
say,
live without a spine?
unless she talks to me, I'm just going to carry on working.
Frustrated noises. Okay, cool. Okay, it's lunchtime. You go buy a case from this whore.
Hello, Xander.
How's it going, Sue? Lana?
Good. Yeah.
The cases you're talking about.
Oh, they're over on aisle 3 and 3 things down.
You are introduced to Logitech Extreme Sports Hard Case. Contains 7 games. Capable of enduring much impact. especially if you go like skateboard ramping and BMX biking, you know, because the market that are going to want a games case are totally also the market who are into extreme sports, right?
And they do both at the same time.
No one is ever going to buy these. Unfortunately for you, it just so happens that you have a very particular, very specific thing that a big company should not be mass producing for.
Yes.
And it will cost you $16,000 for one. Okay, 196,000.
Maybe not.
1,000,002.
Only on Tuesdays. Oh, this is Tuesday.
Oh, well, there you go. Ching.
I hope you like your purchase. Don't you love how you could have got fit ninth one in here, but they put this stupid logo thing instead?
Xander will remember that. Xander does not approve. Xander has beaten you to death with a bludgeon.
I mean, I didn't design it. It's just there's 4 on this side. There should be 4 on this side, right? But no, they've got this logo.
I know. It's all good.
Your name's down to 2nd place.
She's been in again.
Oh yeah, that's.
He is beaten again.
He's no. I did know.
You did know?
No, because Stephanie said you're beating her friend. She did say.
Punishment. Nice XP you were going to have there.
Oh yeah, that's the girl with the
everything.
the muscles and the.
That was a girl?
And she wears the little bikini. And just like she's wet all the time. She's wet.
Context! So weird! More slotting.
Okay.
Well, like
She
she's
must really love games.
she looks like she's just like sweating profusely all the time. Yeah, like Lyle up there. Hi, boss. Your friend Xander's here. Did you want to say hi?
Hello, Xander! Don't call attention to the looking down mirror. Buy things! I know, who would ever need such a thing, right? Especially when you can get an unpadded case that holds 20.
If you try to use one of those, I will break everything.
See you Wednesday! Remember to invite people, I don't know anyone! Video games! Beep bloops! It'll be awesome for all your friends!
You got something on Wednesday?
Yeah, we're gaming again on Wednesday.
Ah.
Yes, she is. Okay, I think I have to invite you.
Wait, I don't play video games.
Perfect time to start.
Like you clicked a couple of times at Thomas's place that time we played.
It's the same thing.
Remember when you got drunk and danced around on a table? Like a slut?
I mean, I guess I could come. Shouldn't I be? Shouldn't we be? You know.
We still need to keep appearances.
I'll say.
Right, just give me a minute here.
Okay.
Better be 38.
That was an excellent one.
What'd you actually get?
A 1.
Oh. You've broken the cabinet. It's a 1. So it seems someone has damaged the coin slot by trying to shove what looks like a ruby in there.
The coin slot's damaged.
What?
Look at the mark, it's round. I mean, round is in...
Thanks for telling me. I'll have to tell the boss.
Can you just put on a tool belt and fix it?
Just gotta bend over and get it.
Come back looking like Cindy Orem from Final Fantasy.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Fuck, I love that game.
Spent so much time fishing and making recipes.
Recipes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, as you continue to play through the game, his ability to come up with new recipes gets less and less frequent, so I don't get my hit. I just need a mod that makes him say it randomly for no reason.
Just in the middle of combat.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe!
Or a mod that just adds 10,000 more recipes.
Yeah, there he is, over there. In the back there, beside Carolyn Monroe for some reason. Star Chase. It had David Hasselhoff in it. What's not to love? As Luke Skywalker.
Pretty much.
And then a
I'd
giant
watch
space
that.
fist.
I
But you
definitely
haven't
would.
watched it? Dude!
Space Fist, though.
You are missing out so much. It's so freshy swag.
I'm gonna have to bring a bunch of pen drives. I'll just pull my hard drive.
Just print out an out of order.
Yep.
Sign for now and we'll sort it out later.
I've got to head back to work, but good luck, and I'll catch you tonight.
Yes, see you later.
Wave to the other staff and carry on.
Who is he? I beg to sit on my business throne and wear my crown upon a troubled brow.
Did he have the speaker talking still?
No.
It's alright. So I'll head back to work.
Okay.
$38.
Well, where was that one roll ago?
I know.
It's almost like you were never meant to piss up against that tree.
Ah, that's alright.
Tournament's coming, we'll win there, sure. Oh, you can.
I can play if I want to.
No, you said you'd play the winner.
I said I'll play the winner.
You can't play. Well, you can't play any of the games that you made.
How many of the ones you made are being played?
2.
2?
I made.
Immortal Kombat and...
It was KOTOR. No, KOTOR wouldn't be
It's
one.
not a
No.
multiplayer
It
game.
wouldn't be,
How's
no.
your tournament there?
I was going to say your other games you worked on weren't multiplayer.
Yeah, no, so, yeah, Mortal Kombat's the only one that I
So you're
created.
not going to enter the Warhammer or Tragical Gathering?
You don't have the money for that.
Not unless you get hold of one of
he
Thomas's
does.
decks.
I do. But why do I need to pay to see Svetlana's boobs? I can do that most nights.
In the back of the car.
In the back of the car.
She needs to change.
I'm waiting for him to just say, oh, the number of times I've Svetlana's gotten naked in the back of my car. In front of Ultra Girl, she'll just be like, oh, I see.
In front of Ultra, you mean just literally anywhere.
Well, I guess I better make my random encounter rolls. Me. Easy. Yeah. Whoa, sorry, Chief. Break everything. The afternoon, you're in town. Look at the town, all the town around you, the things they're doing. Lots of repair work going on. Again. What is it with cold blocks and getting ripped up the place?
There's a lot of repair work going on, especially if it's like people repairing their own homes and not like big contracting companies, because there's a lot of damage going around. I'll just start volunteering to help people.
Interesting and fascinating. Skip!
Yep.
I'm just working the front desk at a newspaper, so... But it's a delightful place to work. Everybody here is lovely. Oh, they're nice to me. They just don't like Russians, apparently.
And what's to like? The Russians have done nothing but be resentful, ungrateful, bitter little sluts.
Wait, Lana Svelt's even nice to you?
No, but
No.
that's a curious case.
You're prettier than her, and she's that kind of caricature.
So once I'm finished my work, I'll go play in the game room.
Ah! Good. What would you like to play?
What have they got in there?
What do you want in there?
Oh, they'll have more combat in there, won't they?
Sure. Sure they will.
I'll have a go at that.
Oh, you'll have a go.
Just have a go.
There you go.
Just try and beat her score on a
Well,
different
the
machine.
top score on this machine is a 16.
29.
How do you do that?
How did you even fight that many stages? There aren't that many. What do you know?
In order to get that score, he would have to have pulled some kind of extra fight out of his ass from somewhere. Test your might.
But if you try this and then do that...
No, don't tell us.
If I told you, at least...
Oh, is everyone having fun in here?
Yeah?
Oh, hello. Good evening. Hi. Can like just any employees play this, or is this like the executive lounge?
No, everyone's in... Yeah, this is the break lounge. You can come in here for your break and...
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Mortal Kombat. I've played this a few times.
Oh,
Finally. Please wake up. Thank you.
It's alive.
Oh, Sandra. No, you poor baby. Oh no, your score just got slightly beaten by a woman.
be a bit of a woman on the other one.
Yeah, but the other one's, like, clearly not a human, so it doesn't matter.
Not bad.
I kind of like this game. Ever since it came out, it makes me want to kill things like a ninja. My
Well-
favorite's Scorpion.
Same.
Oh, cool.
Have you seen him do this? And I'll...
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's only 25.
Like this. $25.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What about this one? 29.
Was that allowed? Come on, I need to read his number. I need to read his number. It's possible. The storyline does not work unless I do. $30. Wait, well, women are not supposed to be able to play video games.
What do you mean?
He's not wrong. Most women don't play video games.
Well, I've met a few that are quite good at video games.
Well, of course you have. You work at a game place.
No,
You'd probably know Elspeth too.
well, I've worked with Elspeth.
Yeah.
I'm actually catching up with her tomorrow.
She's an adequate game player,
So it depends on what she's playing.
I guess. But no, your friends are right. Women generally don't play games. It's a safe assumption to make.
Yeah.
And you're not going to meet any women who play games at the top tier, are you?
Well, I don't know. I've seen some players that are, I haven't seen her, but I know that she plays and she's beaten my score a few times, so...
What?
Well, you know,
Yeah, well, I mean, colour me wrong, I guess.
they're out there, just because of the,
Was she under the effect of a wish before?
Yes!
Fuck. Can't trust anyone.
She's actually really nice.
She just wished to be a bitch?
He fucked her on the wish.
Which she always does.
She lived in a bad neighborhood and wanted to be aware of all the threats to her, so it turned her into a super uptight. So,
Which way are we going?
we can just play games in here whenever we want.
Yeah, well, normally if you like, as you probably found out today, you know, doing the work can be.
Yeah, I also found out that apparently the only way to get to where they store the animatronics is through a vent.
Really?
Yeah, it's really dusty in there.
No, it's not the only way to go.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I don't know. Have you ever been out that way?
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Why would I have to crawl through a vent then? Anyway, I better not have fun in here. I've got a horse truck full of workload pressing on my back door.
Well, again, if you have too much, if it's too much, ask anyone if you need a hand, because
I'd be glad to help you.
you still need to finish your own stuff first.
Look, not everyone can magically get through the 3 weeks of work in one day. It's just not reasonable.
I know, and
Suspicion roll! Yeah, I'd rather have it happen there than on an important gaming roll.
I'm oblivion.
Everyone stops having fun and gets back to crunch.
I've already finished, aren't I?
No.
Well, that's all
I
good.
told you it was a ridiculous amount of work.
Actually, I'll go find out how to get to the animatronics area.
Yeah, there's a door around the side that leads to another door which has got a lock on it.
Well, so it's in there, is it?
Yeah.
I'll go back to her desk. I'll get a minute.
Uh-huh. Hang on. I gotta finish all of this work. Oof.
Hold on. Don't hit that.
Why not?
Do this.
Ah, I see. So if you type ASDJKL LKJKSDFSJKL, that does stuff, does it?
Hit enter.
No. Ugh. Well, cool. But now the link is broken.
It's at the top.
Why would it be up there? Every other file has it down here.
It's because of the person who wrote it.
Who was X Magruder then?
It wasn't me who wrote this
Yes,
one.
it actually
It was? Because
that was the convention they used.
it's the way it's easier that way.
Then why are we doing it this way?
Because I found it easier doing it this way now.
But you know what? It's cool. I've got this. I am clearly too dumb to follow this.
Anyway, I found the actual doorway into the animatronics.
Oh, cool. That'll make it easier next time.
Yes. And if they ask you to go through the vent again, just come grab me, I'll give you a hand
Oh, is that an offer?
to help you in the animatronics here.
Well, what else would it be an offer for?
Anyway, I'll better go finish my work. What?
Nothing.
Alright.
This is me doing.
37.
Oh, shame. I mean, it's a lot, but... Please, anyone else?
What's... Oh, you're just doing work newspaper, Bevan.
The newspaper Bevan.
The newspaper...
Actually, we'll make a phone call to Smartech just to inquire, what is the process for making an appointment to talk to Anthony Smart?
You don't.
No, but she needs to, so it's just going to be like,
Yeah, but
oh,
you
yeah,
don't.
it's that hard, that difficult.
Very hard.
Okay.
It's impossible.
So you're from the Cold Rocks Post?
Interviews are conducted through our press branch.
Okay, well, thank you for your help anyway.
Sorry, we can't be more help.